Do your thing, keep on hustling, keep on hustling, keep on hustling. Do your thing, keep on hustling, keep on hustling, keep on hustling. Do your thing, keep on, Now do your thing, keep on hustling, keep on hustling, keep on hustling. Now do your thing, keep on hustling, keep on hustling, keep on hustling. Now do your thing, keep on hustling, keep on hustling, keep on hustling. It's from Simelane, it's from Simelane. Now do your thing, keep on hustling, keep on hustling, keep on hustling. Now do your thing, keep on hustling, keep on hustling, keep on hustling. Now do your thing, keep on hustling, keep on hustling, keep on hustling. It's from Simelane, it's from Simelane, yeah. Now keep on hustling, keep on hustling, hustling. Gotta put the work, gotta grind, yeah. It's Rozecca, Simelane, yeah. Follow and subscribe if you wanna. Do your thing, keep on hustling, keep on hustling, keep on hustling. Now do your thing, keep on hustling, keep on hustling, keep on hustling. Now do your thing, keep on hustling, keep on hustling, keep on hustling. It's Rozecca, Simelane, it's Rozecca, Simelane, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Rozecca Simelane. If you are new to my channel, please click that subscribe button, and if you are already a subscriber, welcome back in today's video, baby. I am doing a collaboration with a fellow gorgeous girl. She's going to introduce herself, but for now I'm gonna explain what we're doing then. So we have this tin full of questions. We have 10 questions inside. We're each going to be picking one question and asking each other. I don't know what that English makes sense, does it?
It does. Some of us don't know English properly. And then we can only come and say hong.
So I have this tin with me and it has 10 questions inside. We are going to be answering and giving you guys advice based on this question. So without further wasting your time, let me let the fine girl introduce herself. Over to you.
Hello guys, and welcome back. So my name is Kay’2 and then my channel's name is Life with Kay’2. Go like, subscribe, do whatever, girl. Go.
Okay, so to start off the video, what we're going to do is we're going to give you guys a short introduction of who we are, what we are about, so that you guys can understand before we give you guys advice, so that you can know where the advice comes from. For beginners, I am Rozecca Simelane. I'm joking, child. My name is Letitia Malumani. My name is Letitia Malumani, for those who didn't know. I finished matric in 2018, and this is my, hopefully not my 4th gap year, but yeah. I've been out of school since 2018, and I've been working, volunteering, doing a couple of things. I think you guys must watch her video to know what I was getting up to, because we're doing a get to know me tag in her video. So yeah,
As I've said, my name is Kay’2 and I finished my matric 2015.
Yeah.
So after 2015 I had a 2-year gap year. So and then I registered at UNISA. I did social work course, and then this year was my last year, so I'm a graduate now. It wasn't easy. Imagine from 2015 until now. So it was by grace.
God's grace. I am a graduate.
Yes.
Graduate.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Graduate. Okay, guys. So without further wasting your time, we're gonna start off the video now.
Let's see. Alright. So first question, it says, what advice would you give to someone starting a new thing? Okay, from my side, I'd say, don't give up, girl. Don't give up, boy. Don't give up. Just push whatever circumstance come on your way. Just push. Even though it's hard, but then push. Don't give up. Giving up is not a
option.
It's not an option. No.
Okay, now so according to me, I feel like everyone should know when you're starting a new thing, you are bound to make mistakes.
Yes.
You are bound to fail somewhere.
Mistakes.
You are bound to come through a lot of difficult things, but like the most important thing is that you must remember why you started.
Yeah.
And also don't start something you must make sure that you're the one
Definitely.
who wholeheartedly wanted that thing, so that you can be able to carry on, because starting a new thing is not easy.
It's not easy, especially starting is not easy, but then going forward with
No matter how prepared you are,
Hey,
starting a
it's
new
not.
thing is not easy.
Yeah,
So it
it's
is
not.
so important that you like, you know, you just push on and remember why you started and always push. Like, try your best to keep, you know, to keep pushing, to keep doing something and to keep improving at
Yeah.
whatever it is that you're studying.
Yes.
Okay, question number 2 is, knowing what you know today, what advice would you give to 30-year-old you? Now I feel like knowing what I know today, Nim, I've realized today, life as a competition. Like, life is not a competition, and it's so important for me at 30 not to look at others and be like, yo, Mara, I wanted a car at 30 and I don't have it. You know, I feel like I must always remember, like, 30-year-old me, dear 30-year-old self, always remember how you are running this race alone. No matter if I'm married, I have kids or whatever, my life is still my life, and I must like always remember what it's about me. It's not about anyone else. I can't look at anyone else and compare what they're doing. I can't like beat myself up for everything that I wasn't able to do, because I tried my best. You know, you tried your best, child. You were you supposed to be, child. You know.
Okay, just to add on that, because I feel like the pressure starts now, especially when you're turning 24, 25, 26 upwards. It starts now because you're looking at your peers, and then like people are there, and then when you're here and at this age, maybe you're thinking, oh, I want to achieve this and this and this. So pressure is too much. It's too much. So just to add on what you said, don't pressurize yourself. Please relax. It's your own race. Don't give up on whatever you're doing because mang wira ing, and then when it's not working for you. No, don't. Relax, girl. Relax. Timing ya how ieta.
It's your race. It's your race. It's literally your race alone and nobody else.
Like,
it's your life.
Yeah, we won. So it's not a competition. Don't. Scare baby. Okay, so next question is, knowing what you know today, what advice would you give to 20-year-old you? Okay, 20-year-old me, I'd say, hey, calm down. Calm down, girl. You've got this. Because like, I feel like at the age of 20, you become so much stressed. No matter what's going on. Like, my life needs to start. At 21, I want to have a car. I want to do this. But then calm down. Everything is like its own timing. If Tanzoraka at 30 years old, it's still a car. It won't change. Age I change anything. So you need to like relax yourself. Don't pressurize yourself. For mangwi relay, doesn't matter. What did you do for yourself?
The advice I'd give to my 20-year-old self would be you are doing your best, and just stay at it, you know, keep at it, keep doing your best, and keep showing up, showing your face, you know, because I feel like at 20-year-old I was also under a lot of pressure. Like, I was under a lot of pressure, thinking, yo guys, I'm 20s, you know. But I feel like right now, looking back, I'm just like, nah, child, you know, calm down and just keep showing your face, because that's the most important thing. It doesn't matter where you are in life right now. It is so important for you to just keep showing up. Be consistent with whatever it is that you're doing, be it school, be it YouTube, be it whatever. Just stay at it,
girl.
Keep showing your face and keep doing good for yourself. You know, you've got this. You've got this, and it will turn out good. You won't regret it.
But then one thing, Koro, don't be too relaxed in life, Just push whatever you're doing, whether it's school or in. Push.
And leave the men alone. Okay, what advice would you give to your grade 11 self?
Yo. Grade 11, and grade 11 is the most difficult grade ever. So, like for me, I'd say study hard. Don't you dare relax or nah, it's okay, I don't need bona study. Every time I'm with
Grade 11 is so important. Grade 11, like grade 11 is so important, because first of all, how gap year university on after matric, right after matric, you're going to need your grade 11 report to apply with.
To apply with everything.
Meaning your grade 11 year is very important because it does close.
Because the marks so you're going to like register or apply to university. That's all.
You know,
so if I did sharp, then what's gonna happen to you?
So grade 11 is very important, and it's also so important for you to prepare yourself for matric, because matric in a pressure,
Too much.
So much pressure, ending low key.
Yeah,
you won't know the pressure until you write prelims. It's very short, exactly. So make sure in your grade 11 year you know everything, because also matric they don't add like a lot of things to your curriculum. So a lot of things that it's only in grade 11 already, and if you studied hard in grade 11, you stand more chances of passing your matric child. So grade 11, phone, social media, TikTok, leave it alone and just focus on your grade 11, because everything it may improve in because technology always improves, but you know it's very important for you to focus on your grade 11.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, man.
So next question, it's what do you think is the most important quality or principle a person must have this year? Now from my side, should I start or do you start? Okay, from my side, I feel like you have to have discipline. Discipline is the most important thing ever, because without discipline, all over, like you'll be all over and then you won't be focused. Because whatever you want to achieve in life, you're not gonna get it. So discipline is number one.
For me, I think accountability. You know, I feel like you need to teach yourself to be accountable, because when you're accountable to your mistakes or whatever, you are able to own up to it and move on from that. My husband said, blame about to wanna point heads and whatever. Like you can't, you know, like you can't really move on or improve from that. So you need to be accountable, and you need to learn how to be responsible and live up to it. So no. Okay, so what advice would you give to someone who just got rejected at a university?
Yeah, been there. Like,
done that. Not interested.
Yeah. This one is so difficult because like it has a lot of emotions to it. So advice like if you maybe our accept you in university and just do something with your life, you know, maybe apply to a TVET college, do something with your life, either a 1 year course meantime or meanwhile, or upgrade your marks, or at least do something productive about your life. So
now depending on what you want, obviously, because I feel like who go to university because parents are like you need to go to university and whatever. So if you are rejected on a university and it's what you want, like there's nothing else you can see yourself doing other than that, then the first step, go upgrade your marks, like go back to school either full-time or upgrade your marks. And then number 2, if maybe there's like a second option or a way you can climb up to accept to go university through TVET college or whatever, then do that option. And also, if you are a handy person, like let's say maybe you wanted to go learn something that you can teach yourself through YouTube, because YouTube gives university of lifetime, you know. So do that. No, they rejected me. My life is over.
I'm miserable.
It doesn't end there.
No, it doesn't end there.
It doesn't end there. Like it's literally the beginning. After getting that rejection, that's when your life starts. That's when your life starts, and you're like, you know what? Okay, fine. I'm rejected. Either I go back to school to fix what I'm rejected for, or I move on and I carry on. And carry on, I mean you carry on, not carry on ka life fully so dead inside. Like you literally
do that.
you literally carry on and like, you know, push and start a YouTube channel. You know, and just push your life, man. There's a lot of things out there. So don't just like give up because you didn't get into a university, you know.
We don't give up around. We don't. So next question is what advice would you give to someone who's looking into retail work for 2020?
It's so funny because we met at retail.
We met at retail. So like if you have a lot of patience, go to retail. If you don't have a lot of patience, don't go. It's a trap.
If you don't get it.
I wouldn't advise anyone to go work at a retail store.
chum.
No, like honestly, I wouldn't. If maybe like, ish,
Utrapile retail.
yeah, guys,
You're still healing.
but I'm still healing because like, I'm still healing in now.
Okay, now from my
Now
side, I would
it's
say
a
if you
no.
wanna go work in retail,
For
time yourself.
experience, yes.
Time yourself.
Yeah.
Oscar, yeah.
Or
Ufuna
now,
plan. You
With-
must have a plan.
yes, you must have a
I'm
plan.
working for so and so months so that I can save.
Yes, you
Don't
must
just
have-
go to retail.
Warren,
Going.
I can go baraka mola forever.
Chances are you won't come out or you will kill yourself.
You'll die young.
You'll die young.
Guys, like honestly, now I wouldn't advise unless maybe you have some plans here and you want to save up some money for the particular thing. So nah.
Before you go into retail, you must make sure you know
you
your
have a
game
plan, you have
plan.
a study.
If you don't know your game plan, forget about it, please. Don't even mention it because it's not for everyone.
It's not for everyone.
It's not for everyone, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you believe that education is the key to success?
You definitely, cause if you don't go to school, I feel like I retail. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, for me, I feel like
Education is
I don't want to say education is the key to success because I feel like we've seen a lot of people like being successful
yes.
without education. I feel like one thing, well, it depends on what education is also, because I think if education doesn't necessarily mean school, then education is the key to success because even if it's street education or life education,
But sometimes I feel like education
Yes,
let's say education at school. You far like you are one-minded. Like are you really open-minded? Because a lot of people graduating and by rang. She can't go work anywhere or because
That's specific,
specific like unyaka selo sa in school specific. As I thought, okay, we can always start somewhere. I can always open a business for myself. I can always do this for myself.
It's so funny because a lot of people are saying like business management courses instead of business, they want to work for someone who's starting a business, So no. I believe, depending on what we mean by education, but if we mean street education,
because, wow,
school education, no, it's not. It's definitely not the key to success. There's a lot of things you can do today to be successful, So. Yeah, but you do need some sort of education. Foundation, because in class like foundation, you do need some foundation of education. Try if you don't have that, then.
But then Oscar too much.
Like don't think it's your only option.
Yes.
For example, if you didn't go into a university, then it's over.
Then
it's
over.
not.
It's not.
There's a lot of ways. YouTube
be
is
open-minded.
good. YouTube is good. Now it's a main advocate of YouTube. They must just make me a brand ambassador of YouTube. Because I believe in YouTube. I believe in YouTube the same way you believe in indoor the trial.
Yep. Okay, so another question, Eri. What advice would you give to someone who is on their second, third, or fourth gap year and things are still not going according to the plan? Okay, so I think this is your question.
Okay, so firstly, I'd like to mention again when I finished my matric in 2018. 2019, I was working for my brother's organization. I was a tutor, a maths and science tutor. 2020, I was working in retail. 2021, half of it, almost half, not necessarily half. I was working in retail, and then the rest of the other half, I was a YouTuber. And this year, my plan was to go to school. I don't know what's happening yet. So, I feel like it's not the end of the world. Don't beat yourself too much. And also, don't ever tell yourself you only have one option in a specific year. Open yourself up for other things. If one thing doesn't work, know another one will work. Because first of all, you must also remember, I'm in charge of my life, but God is in charge of everything.
Yeah.
You
can't always go on the same route.
I might have this plan for myself. God has bigger plans for me.
you, yeah.
So if education doesn't work again this year, you know, I'm ready for it. Like, I'm ready to do other things, you know. I'm so ready to like go to do other things and and open myself up for other opportunities and work hard for me to still reach my goals, even though whatever it is that I had planned didn't work out. So Luena, wherever you are, it's not the end of the world. Don't ever look at it as your gap year for the don't look, you know, after one gap year, it's no longer a gap year. The second one, you must now sit down and be like, "Ki life ya no." This is my life, and I must find a way you know. Don't ever sit down and be like, "Okay, I'm in a gap year again." 5 years down the line, when I was like, "It's a gap year." I feel a gap year. It's now your life, and you must take charge. No, or else life without driving.
Yeah, ito drive. One thing don't be too comfortable into. Like, find something else. And forever. So find something to do. Even though let's say you retail or like come or retail, or you open up your own business, even though it doesn't work out, but then try something. Even though upside down, but then do something with your life. The opportunities are
and there are a lot of opportunities out there. Like you know, I'm gonna mention YouTube again. Scroll onto YouTube or check. People are doing a lot of things, like a lot of hacks, a lot of things that you can also
on YouTube, TikTok. People are getting money, guys.
People are getting money. So don't sit back and be like, economic management science. Economic management science, but start doing something productive as a person. You get what we're saying?
Yes.
What would you tell someone who's about to take their first gap year?
Hey! Yeah, prepare yourself, because emotionally.
No, but you know, I feel like Ematoma is not too emotional. I feel like Ematoma is just like,
No, like from my side, no. Like from my side, I feel like there's too much pressure. Because looking at your past schoolmates, some are going to university, some are working, some are doing what, and when or like, oh my god, I'm giving them more high. I'm not doing anything with my life. What's going to happen? Like depression, it's too much. That's why I'm saying, Hore, whatever chance you get, do something with your life. Whether we let's go along or do something, man. Productive. Okay, let me at least take today. Ki 60 rand. Don't too comfortable. Because emotionally, you're not going to be okay.
Yeah. Well, for now, naki kenge elea sarating school. So I feel like when I had the opportunity to gap year, listen to me calling it an opportunity.
Wow.
But when I had my first gap year, I feel like I was not in so much at the beginning I was kind of like, you know, under some pressure, but like going forward I wasn't, because I was actually doing something, like I was working as a tutor and whatever. But like
you see, you would do something with your life.
I also feel like like, you know, they'd be on their first gap year and living their best life, because I saw click time is moving, you know. Next year, you know,
next year, and time is moving.
Have a plan for your gap year. Never ever
don't be too comfortable.
Don't gap year, we don't mean staying at home and doing nothing. I feel like gap year should also be like, have a plan for your year. By the end of the year, this is what I want to have achieved. As much as I'm not at school, I'm not working, I'm not doing whatever, this is what I have to have achieved, you know. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching our video. That was it. I hope the advices are they like so meaningful and you are going to take something from them, you know, because child, you know, I mean, it's one thing about life is different for everyone. We all experience different things, and it is so important for you to always like review your own life, you know, after taking someone else's advice. Before apply, sit down and look at it. Does this advice apply to my life? You know, is it going to be something is it going to be something impact if I do it? If it's something negative impact, then don't take my advice, even if it's mine. you know. Don't take it because the journeys are not the same, people are different.
Yeah.
Don't do something depression for when, you know. For example, we mentioned retail might be like crazy for us but good for some other people, you know. So don't like look at it first before you take anyone else's advice and apply it to your life. If it does apply, by all means take it, and if you don't, then you probably shouldn't be doing it. So thank you. Please subscribe to her channel. The link to her channel is also going to be on my description. So if you are not yet subscribed to me, Kay’2 mates, please subscribe to our channels and help us grow. So bye.